Remember the early 2000s? Flip phones, reality TV, and a new kind of celebrity. Right in the middle was Cheyenne Kimball, a teenager with a dream and her own MTV show. Each week, we watched her chase stardom, rooting for her like she was our own little sister. Cheyenne wasn't just another reality star. She was the real deal, with raw talent and honest songwriting. Her music felt personal, like she was singing our stories too. The show gave us a front row seat to her life. Writing sessions, record exec meetings, and all the chaos in between. She became a household name almost overnight. Magazine covers, interviews, and a whirlwind of fame. But we also saw the pressure, long hours, growing up in public, and the weight of expectations. Cheyenne's authenticity set her apart. She laughed, cried, and fought for her dream, never hiding her true self. In a world of polished images, she was refreshingly real. That's why we connected with her. She was vulnerable, goofy, and determined. We saw her struggles and triumphs, and it made her journey unforgettable. Cheyenne wasn't just a character on TV. She was a real person with a real passion. Her story was a special moment in pop culture. She inspired us to chase our own dreams, no matter how big. Looking back, it's clear why we all fell in love with her. She showed us the highs and lows of chasing a dream, and we couldn't wait to see where her journey would take her next. Cheyenne Kimball, more than a reality star, she was a phenomenon. Let's talk about the song that defined Cheyenne, Hanging On. You couldn't escape it. Radio, countdowns, stuck in your head for weeks. But it was more than a catchy tune. It was a lifeline for anyone feeling overwhelmed. The hook, Carrying the Umbrella, became a metaphor for resilience. Cheyenne sang about storms, but also about finding shelter and strength. The song's message was simple but powerful. It's okay to struggle, as long as you keep going. Hanging On resonated with everyone, teens, parents, anyone facing tough times. It gave us permission to not be okay and reminded us we all have our own umbrellas. Cheyenne's ability to express complex emotions in relatable ways made the song timeless. It became an anthem, a reminder that we're stronger than we think. For many, it was more than a hit. It was a source of comfort. Cheyenne gave us words for feelings we couldn't express. Hanging On was her gift to the world, and it still means so much today. It's a song about hope, resilience, and weathering life's storms, and that's why it endures. Before MTV, Cheyenne was just a girl from Frisco, Texas, with a guitar and a dream. Music was her world. She started young, telling stories through her songs. Her house was always filled with music, and her passion was impossible to miss. Cheyenne's personality was as big as her talent, vibrant, funny, and unapologetically herself. She stood out, not just for her voice, but for her confidence and spark. At 12, she won America's Most Talented Kid, sharing her gift with the nation. That win proved her dream was real, setting her on the path to stardom. Her early success was just the beginning. Cheyenne's dreams weren't about fame. They were about connecting through music. Even as a kid, she wanted her songs to matter. Her passion was pure, her talent undeniable. She was the whole package, a true artist in the making. The world was just starting to notice the force that was Cheyenne Kimball, and her journey was only getting started. Fame hit fast. One day, Cheyenne was a Texas teen, the next, a national celebrity. Cameras followed her everywhere, turning everyday moments into public spectacle. The excitement was real, but so was the intensity. Her private life vanished, replaced by constant scrutiny. Fans adored her, singing along at concerts, waiting for hours just to see her. Touring was a dream come true, but also exhausting. With success came pressure to write hits, look perfect, always be on. The line between Cheyenne the person and Cheyenne the brand blurred. She had to make adult decisions while still a teenager. Balancing gratitude and self-protection was a daily struggle. She leaned on family and friends, but the demands never stopped. The world watched, judged, and expected perfection. For Cheyenne, growing up meant learning to survive in the spotlight, and that was no easy feat. Behind the fame, Cheyenne faced real challenges. The pressure was relentless, every mistake magnified, every bad day public. She questioned if the glamorous life was truly what she wanted. Growing up on camera meant no room for error. The scrutiny made her feel she had to be perfect, an impossible standard. This led to soul-searching and a sense of being lost. But through pain came growth. She learned to set boundaries and value her well-being. Cheyenne realized authenticity mattered more than fame. This was her turning point, taking control of her story, not as a star, but as a young woman. She began to define success on her own terms. As Cheyenne weathered her own storms, Hanging On became more than a song. It was her anthem. The lyrics she wrote as a teen now helped her survive the pressures of fame. Fans saw her struggles and found new meaning in the song. It became a rallying cry for anyone facing tough times. The message? It's okay to be vulnerable, to protect yourself, and to just hang on. Hanging On taught us that self-care is strength, not weakness. Its legacy is a message of resilience and self-love. The song endures because it comforts and inspires. We all have an umbrella to carry through life's storms. Cheyenne's journey gave the song its heart and gave us all hope. Where is Cheyenne Kimball now? She stepped away from the solo spotlight to find herself. She formed Gloriana, made award-winning music, and found joy in collaboration. Later, she built a life on her own terms, married, became a mother, and kept making music for the love of it. Cheyenne's journey is one of growth and resilience. She learned that true success is living authentically and finding joy in everyday moments. Her story reminds us that what we see on screen is only part of the truth. It's okay to change dreams, to walk away, and to redefine success. Cheyenne's legacy is inspiring honesty and strength. She taught us that real power is being true to yourself. From the girl with the umbrella to the woman who found her sunshine, Cheyenne's story is a reminder: never be afraid to find your own voice again and again.